Recently, there's been a lot of discussion about if Charlie Kirk was becoming Catholic before he died. But there's one thing that I think everybody is missing that indicates to me strongly that Charlie would indeed have become Catholic.
I think Charlie was definitely on the brink of changing some of his perspectives. And I can tell you factually, Charlie was praying the rosary. Charlie was going to Mass. One of my last conversations with Charlie was me joking with him saying, just make the last step, okay? You are, I said specifically, you're too smart to be a Protestant. Just take the last step, Charlie.
Candace Owens was a friend of Charlie Kirk before he was assassinated, and regardless of what you think of her, I think that her statement that he was praying the rosary is true. I think that she knew him well enough to know that he was praying the rosary. He was attending Mass with his family. That church that he was in is actually St. Bernadette's Church. It's in Scottsdale, Arizona. I've been there multiple times. One of my good friends got married there. And so I'm very familiar with that church, and I'm very familiar with the priest who he was actually talking to before he was shot. Here's the thing, though. Regardless of all that, if it is the case that Charlie Kirk was praying the rosary, then he certainly would have become Catholic. It's impossible, unthinkable, that somebody who prays the rosary does not end up becoming Catholic. In fact, this is somewhat enshrined into Catholic theology. One of the great signs of predestination, according to the theologians, is devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary. And the reason for that is it's impossible to love Our Lady without loving our Lord. The two are inseparable. And Charlie Kirk was well on his way to becoming the next celebrity convert to Catholicism, if he was faithful in praying the rosary daily. Those are my thoughts. Let me know in the comments. Do you agree with me or not?